From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Right 24.
Right to the air, it's Levis. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fields this at the 19. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, what?
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
13. Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
He can run it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Next time they're going to get there, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson's going to go on 4th. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one, and number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
So let's lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So it'll be second down.
Like 13, like 13.
Now Levis. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing third and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, Levis. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go.
Levis throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They have themselves another 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Like 49. Like 49.
Right back to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Like 5-4. Here I'm down, 90 down, 49 Rita. Like 24 Linda, fraction 18 green.
Levis from the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Select, destroy.
They'll go Levis. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Working quickly here. Play action now with Jackson. His pass caught by Allen. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw for Jackson. Catch made by Allen. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Lamar off the play fake. Catch it. Bouncing football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now Jackson off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
He's on the move. He's keeping it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Third down give to Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Play fake. Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 now from the 30.
9-5-4! 9-5-4!
Shotgun now for Levis. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go.
from the 40 on second down. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Still inches to go on third down. Levis. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. They're going for this. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Rasul Douglas picks it off. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hand up.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Levis here on first down. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, it's Pollard. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Lamar now from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Escapes out to the left. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. So this one flies out. No return from him, and they're putting the ball right at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. Levis setting to throw. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans trailing in the early going. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Levis back to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Levis now on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jackson. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They give to Hall on the draw. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Here's Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. So they contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Mike 49. Diamond. Tracy. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Finds a seam down the middle. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Mike 13.
Levis to the air now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Walker going to motion over right. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. A massive shot towards the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie.
Not a lot of one-play swing things bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a job.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. 2nd and 13. He stays up. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They put a receiver in motion here left. 3rd and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Running back sent in motion left. 1st down, here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Finds his target, Hall. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here, it's Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Blitz coming, Lamar. Andrews with the catch. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Lamar now from the gun. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
There we go.
Running right, here's Pollard. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Caught by Pollard. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Levis here on 1st down. Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
X24, Linda. Like 5-4. Odd, like 5-4.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
He has it at the 22. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Looked like he had a chance to break it, but still 29 yards on the return. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. Catch made by Allen. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down throw for Jackson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Walker hauls it in. And they get this down to the 28.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time, limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Motion man sent left. 4th down, here's Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. He's got it near the 10. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Jackson yet again. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And again, it's Jackson. This one's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Levis setting to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they pick him off again! Roquan Smith with the pick. And he makes the Husker. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Like 13.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Like 13.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That finds Burks, complete. And he's out of bounds. That is not going to be enough. He made a bid for it, but he was a couple yards short. That's a turnover. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Walker going to motion over right. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep running away with this. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Zero.
From the gun, Levis. Caught, nice gain left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hey, come on. Hand up. 22 Linda. 20 Rita.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. That'll be complete to Burks. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Levis now on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. Has a hole left, room to run. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. After that pick, here's Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
Hold on, like 90.
Shotgun now for Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they pick him off again. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been